Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us on this episode. As you can see, we've got a few RC10s out here. This being the latest re-release, which is the Jay Halsey edition. So these have just started to get into the UK now. So here is mine, all the way from Inside Line Models. So cheers to Paul and the team, as always, for getting hold of everything I could possibly want. So yeah, cheers, cheers Paul. Also as well, you can get 5% off Inside Line Models on their web store by going to www.insidelinemodels.com, and so you can get 5% off using the discount code AndyRC25. AndyRC25, and that code will be in the video description as well. So do make use of it. Right then, so let's get back to this. So we've got the Clear Classic, we've got the 40th anniversary edition, and we've got the Jay Halsey edition. Also coming out soon is the green edition, the 40th green edition, and just announced, and it should be coming out at the end of December, and I don't know if that's to the UK, but at least in the States, it'll be coming out at the end of December, and that is the team car. So, must admit, I do fancy the team car. Now, my personal opinion is what they should have done is, now I could be wrong, but looking back now at what they've released, and they've made a hell of a lot of releases this year. That's excluding the RC10T and the DS. Besides any of the other usual sort of releases that they do, or they like modern stuff. As I was saying, I think now looking back at what they've brought out, I would have definitely done the Clear Classic, because there's nothing else sort of like it, and I like that idea of that being like a sort of prototype cars look like. And I would have actually not done the RC10 40th like this. I'd have made the RC10 Jay Halsey the 40th edition car. Now obviously, you know, these were out in '84, 40th anniversary, and Jay Halsey won the IFMA World Championship stock class in '85. But still, you're celebrating 40 years of the RC10 coming out. You know, there isn't a huge difference between the Halsey edition and the normal gold pans. Anyway, I would have done that personally. Not bothered with the green edition at all, although I must admit I do like the colour of the chassis. I do like the green, I must admit. I like that. So I wouldn't have bothered with that, or just release some separate chassis in different colours. And then I would have done the team car. So you'd have had the Clear Classic, the Jay Halsey, and the team car, those three. I think that would have been quite a good way of doing it. Anyway, they've not done that, and I'll say I've got all three so far, and I probably will get a team car, because I was going to, I'm going to use this, but I was going to get the Halsey built up, and I was going to race it. But I might hang on now, wait till the team car's out, race the team car, and I'll keep the Halsey edition a little bit, you know, in better nick, I suppose, like I've done with my 40th. They get run, but, you know, nothing too heavy. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get the box open and see what's in it. I say it's been a good while now since I've done moved this one out of the way, so I've got a bit more room. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video like this in the room, in our usual setup, so it makes a change as well. So it's good to see everyone in like the usual place. Right, anyway, let's get stuck in. Now, I've seen you've seen me do an unboxing of the 40th and the Clear Classic, so what I'm going to do is I'll just go through it quickly. I'll say this, it'll be forever, and I'll just, if I can find them, we'll just get the bits out that make this a Jay Halsey over like sort of this edition. So anyway, what have we got in here? Well, this looks like the tyres. This is by Jay. This has got the tyres and the wheels in. Most notably as well, you've got the black plastic wheels for the front, and you've got those knobbly spike tyres for the front as well. So they're in there. What else? Pro set body. Well, to be honest, that's the same as this body here. Now, I think, or if I'm right, on the actual Halsey edition, the shocks were actually silver. I'm pretty sure they were. And on this, they're just normal gold. Saying that, it's a tribute. It's not actually the one, so, you know, probably easier just to put the gold ones in. But yeah, so there you shocks in there. Well, this one, this Bag H, this has got the added front bumper that goes on the end of the nose plate here. So that's in there. What else? Right, we will have a look at this. This is your chassis pan. Oof, I do like these. And of course, this one, there's no holographic decal there or anything, but it's just got the associated logo and above it, Jammin' Jay. That was his nickname. So that's that. What else have we got in here? Lower rear wishbones and hinge pin mounts. Servo stuff. Rear shock tower and rear bulkhead and wing mount. That a minute. There. And of course we've got the 6-gear transmission on this one, and you've got the the motor plate and all the what looks to be all the gears and greases in there. That's Bag G. Nose plate, front body post, and the steering assembly. I hate them. I totally hate them. They're the rod ends and the threaded bar for the turnbuckles. Some tools. What's in here? Now you've got the black front tower on the Jay Halsey one, and as I say, there's more. As far as I'm aware, there's more options for the shocks to mount on it. Where on this one, it's only got the one mount, one mounting point at the top, and then on this one you have 3 slightly different material, I think, and you've got a couple more holes for the camber arms as well. So there's that. Now, obviously, the other difference is that you get the decals. Ooh. All right. Oh, we get a manual as well. There you go. Thank God for that. I thought I'd have to build it again from my clear manual, which I had to build that one from the clear manual. Anyway, so we get a manual for it. That's good. And then in here, you've got the end plates for the wing. It's a 3-piece wing. Got some and the Halsey edition decals in there as well. So that's all good. Now, I don't know. What I might do with this one is I might get it built up, do a body shell for it, and have it done and ready and driving. And then I might get another Protect body and send it to someone who's way more skilled than I am, and maybe get them to paint it up in the Halsey colours properly. So I think that's what I may do. We'll see. Right. Anyway, let's move this box out of the way. Okay, that's the box there. It's a little bit like the 40th, where you could possibly turn the box inside out, put the car on there, and then you can replicate the image of the buggy and the 85 FMR stock trophy. So there you go. Right, anyway, moving that off. Oh, actually, as well, before I forget, I've got these extra bits as well for mine. We've got some the MIP CVD kit as well. It gets rid of the dog bones and the dog bone drive shafts. We've got another, because I really like these. I've got them on the 40th and the RC10T now. I've got the Factory Works ball race steering bell cranks as well. Now, I've also got some turnbuckles for it as well. Now, I wanted to try these. These are some racing ones, so I'll probably get rid of the, at some point anyway, get rid of the threaded bar and the end cups, and we'll put some of these on, see what those are like. And of course, the Halsey edition just comes without, it's still on the all-light bushings, so we've got a set of bearings, some RC bearings for it. So all that's to go on it when I build it up, so that'll be good. Incidentally, I think the team car is actually coming with bearings, which would be great. Right, okay then, so what I will do is, I'll put these out here, and then we can have a little I'll get the camera over and you can have a little look at them better. Now, where's the bits with the interesting parts in? Find them again, so you can have a look at them, because they're in a bag and that doesn't always help, does it? So, let's open up the bag, just to, hopefully I won't lose anything before I actually build it. Anyway, that's the tower. So yeah, so it is definitely different compared to that one there. So that's the shock tower, I should say. It's more like the world's shape as well. So anyway, that's that. So we're gonna put that on. Where's the bit with the bumper gone? As I was looking at earlier. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so let's see. Bumper. It's like looks a bit like Kydex, I think, but that is the bumper, and it just goes on the end of the nose plate. So that's that there. Yeah. And of course, wheels and tyres. Right, there you go. I'm not going to take these out, but they are the other tyres. I like them, and the as I said, the black wheels as well. So let's just spread this out a bit more, so you can see the bits and pieces. And I'll just move them to the side because I'm not going through all over them. I will put the unboxing and the other videos on the 40th and the Clear Classic. I'll put them in the video description as well for you. Anyway, camera, I'm going to get that over, and we'll have a look at the parts a bit better. Actually, I suppose if I can open this without making a mare of it, well, I suppose I should get the manual out really, shouldn't I? There we go. So, decals. Line there. And the manual as well, which is, I'm glad they did that. Plus at the back, I think it gives you a guide on painting it up as well. And if you want to replicate the actual artwork on the body. So yeah, cool. Alright, because you get, if you want to put a motor sticker on, if you put a brush motor in, you can copy, they give you decals that are like the old Reedy motors as well, the Ultra Series, Reedy Modified, and the stock motors, so you can you can do that. I think that's quite a cool touch. And those other ones are the, of course, the decals to replicate the box art. Right, anyway, let's get that camera over. Hopefully we won't knock everything. It's been a while. Right, so there you go. So there's the chassis plate, or chassis tub, Jammin' Jay, and the associated electric logo. That's your front knobbly tyres and the black wheels that are so distinctive on the Jay Halsey edition. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. There's the manual, which is good. I'm so glad about that. And then these are your decals for this as well, which is cool. That's what I meant about the motor decals. If you've got a brush motor, I do like that idea. I think that's very cool. Various team associated graphics on there, really modifiers, etc. And then there you go. That is the well, the main colours: the yellow, the orange, and the red. And so I think probably, at a guess, you paint the rest of it blue, and then you put those decals on. I'd have to see. I've not looked at the manual properly. And these are the extra parts I've got for it. So you've got the MIP CVD drive shaft kit, Factory Works. What do you call it? Sorry, okay. Factory Works steering bell cranks. Yeah, racing turnbuckles for it, and the bearings from RC bearings for it as well. So there you go. That's pretty much it. So just checking this one out, much appreciated. Now at some point soon, hopefully I'm going to get stuck in and build this up. But I'll tell you why I'm really looking forward to it now. It's just coming to the UK as well today, is the Hornet Evo. One of my other all-time favourite cars, the Hornet Evo. The Tamiya Hornet. So I'm really looking forward to building up an Evo. Plus I've got some goodies for that as well when it arrives. Anyway, again, cheers for Inside Line Models. Don't forget to check them out. And we'll see you soon on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Like and subscribe. It's much appreciated if you can. And cheers for all your support. See you later. Bye.